live plant, the plant which are able to give fruit and vegetable that we are utilizing and eating. We are not
which plants are not giving fruits, then we are cutting. So
No,
we will,
no, sir.
we
No,
will,
sir.
wait, we will slaughter those animals which are not giving milk.
No,
Yes,
sir, I am not saying.
yes, of course. Thank you for answering.
We are creating
lot of medicine and we are saving the life of the person. What about that? We are taking the life of that animals. That is also life.
Do you have
That
any
is also
idea
life.
that human is the
We are taking life of one animal and we are giving one life of any person. So that is same thing, sir. What is the benefit of that?
I can't see your enthusiasm, guys, to talk on this topic. I know this topic is so painful. I know this topic is so sensitive. But guys, we are going to talk about rights of animals today. Right, guys? Yes. But you are not going to talk about rights of animals, right? You are going to fry animals. Disclaimers of this debate. First of all, I welcome you from the bottom of my heart today in this conference. Today we are going to talk about slaughtering. Nowadays, this term of slaughtering has become horrified and terrified for so many people, guys. Well, I'm not talking about slaughtering according to religion, but yes, slaughtering at every corner of Chauraha, slaughtering at every gully, slaughtering in the name of business, slaughtering in the name of sympathy, slaughtering in the name of hatred, slaughtering in the name of business, slaughtering in the name of economy, slaughtering in the name of GDP, slaughtering in the name of defaming, slaughtering in the name of spirituality, slaughtering in the name of belief, slaughtering in the name of faith. So slaughterings are being done by multiple purposes. But I would like to request you, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, let us not target any religion today. कि मुस्लिम ऐसा करते हैं, हिंदू ऐसा करते हैं, सिख ऐसा करते हैं, वो ऐसा करते हैं. ना. As I mentioned, that slaughterings are being done for multiple purposes and by multiple purposes. Right? So this team is saying that we should have, this term of slaughtering and we should do it. You will be shocked to listen the points and I know you will also appreciate after some time. So do you want to listen them? Who would like to start this opinion? Zakra, you want to say something? Listen to Chota Paik Bada Dhamaka.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is me, Mohammad Zakaria. I am from Lucknow. Today I want to talk about slaughtering should be banned in India or not. According to me, slaughtering should be...
Slaughtering. Pronounce well. Slaughtering.
Slaughtering should be not banned in India because people are earning money by the slaughtering and people are surviving
Because of slaughtering.
People are losing their emotions also. So in future, there is the high possibility to eat the meat of the people to people. And in the present time, there is the case happened like Muskan and what was the name? No, sir. I am not discussing about that, Muskan. Muskan and Sahil case also happened. So that type of cases will increasing. Why these type of cases is increasing? Because we are going to emotionless.
Due to the practice of slaughtering, this kind of people
Yes.
are getting practice and they are experimenting on the human beings.
You are promoting murder here? She's absolutely right. They are used to it. So when it comes to cutting people, they are easily cutting because they are expert in this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me, according to you, the people who do slaughtering, they do this kind of activities. The people who don't do slaughtering, they don't do crime. They don't commit any crime like this cutting.
But there is not fixed that the person is slaughtering and all.
But why are you connecting?
We are
with this
losing
slaughtering?
emotion. A person is eating, a person is slaughtering. So there is the long, huge circle of the people. They are going to emotionless. I am discussing about the emotions. If we will use the emotions, so how we will manage the in future? That can
For surviving, we need energy. We need.
in comparison to plants and in comparison to animals, we can.
Sir, plants are very important. Sir, plants are very important. No, I can't tolerate this. first of all.
Sir, we are not
Whole
cutting-
India is watching you. Say sorry first of
Sir,
all.
we are-
You.
Sorry. If you have the some same, then sorry.
Sir, we are not cutting the live plant. The plant which are able to give fruit and vegetable that we are utilizing and eating. We are
Achha,
not
which plants are not giving fruits? Then we are cutting. So
No,
we will.
no, sir.
We
No,
will.
sir.
Wait. We will slaughter those animals which are not giving milk.
No,
Yes.
sir, I am not saying.
Yes. Of course. Thank you for answering.
Sir, I am saying that the plants which are live plants, when it is like we have grown a wheat, when wheat is about to give the grains, then at that point we are taking the grains. We are not cutting, we are not slaughtering that plant.
So when ma'am murgi will not give anda, then we will.
Sir, that is another thing.
That is the thing. Like you are cropping, you are harvesting the crops after it is grown. So likewise, guys, you should talk. Why am I speaking?
Sir, we had developed some this kind of chicken like hen. So we have developed them like poultry farm. But so we can eat.
We can eat.
Yeah, definitely, because we have developed na
Where is wrong is that?
poultry farm.
When you
Wrong is that?
Who bring up to people and any type of child like mother. So it means mother can. That same thing he wants to say, sir.
What?
If we can develop, your mother can develop you. So it means your mother can eat you.
No, how can
If we can develop any type of thing.
That's nonsense, sir.
provided by
Sir, I am
nature.
right, sir. I am right, sir.
God,
we
How
can
can you
develop.
connect this, sir?
Sir, God has provided.
Okay.
If mother becomes old, you will cut your mother.
No, it means
Yes. It is possible.
you are also growing like vegetable.
Listen to Lucky.
Poultry farming mostly are made by the injected breeding. It is good.
Oh my God. It is. Or she is absolutely right.
It is good.
They are injected. They are injected.
What is the problem? What is the problem?
Because it is increased the disease, many type of disease.
Sometimes
And
Yes,
what about the increase of the GDP?
For the
One by one, please. Don't make fish market. Yes, Lucky. You're trying to say that injected. Yes.
if you talk about the nature creates a many animals and
Has
species.
created.
Has created a many animals and species. If you are for production, you are injected the animals.
You are injected पैसे वैसे हुए आपको इंजेक्ट किया जाता है You are injecting
You are injecting to animals for our production, for our taste, for our eating. If you are animal lover, you should go and go to the slaughter home and you can see the pain of the animals.
What about roaming animal? They are eating plastic. They are drinking wastewater.
that is
You
because
don't
of
have.
human only.
Yes.
What?
That we are making pollution, we are creating plastic, we are only throwing the plastic, na, that we are
Why we are throwing plastic? This is our responsibility now. We should clean
Sir,
our.
sir, kebab you are eating was an animal sometimes ago. Sir,
No.
sir, we frost that you are eating. Sir,
No, sir, they were talking. Sir, I want to clear.
You are saying they are eating animals, right?
Yes, sir.
In Hyderabad, in the garbages, elephants are there. Will you eat elephants?
No, sir.
Why?
They are also eating polythenes.
Sir, we are following our ancestors, Purvas.
Sir, I was talking about their pain, sir. I was talking about their pain.
I want a great opinion actually. We are talking on multiple things.
Sir,
we are not coming to the conclusion.
I want to clarify.
First
that-
of all, clarify the point of earning money and eating actually. It doesn't make sense, by the way.
Why not, sir?
Why?
Sir,
For
people are depending.
Huh?
People are depend.
And from very different ways are there.
Why do we have enmity with some specific animals? Why are we not eating crow? Why are we not eating elephant? Why do we have enmity with chicken?
Sir, we can earn money by the slaughter of the animals. That is enough. Like we can earn money. But what about the zoonotic disease that are created by the animals? And COVID-19, that's the real example. We faced lots of the indication and implications. And in the Wuhan
He is not responsible for this.
yeah, that's
Can-
you don't know what.
Can you repeat your point again, please?
You have to share opinion.
Okay. I believe that there are a lot of medical uses because of animals. Like we are eating omega-3 fatty acids, and it's because of fish. And there are a lot of medicines we can't deny that we are using in our daily life. Then you can't eradicate the medicines from your daily life. And I want to talk about some tribal areas. They are totally dependent on, mostly dependent on animals. Like if you take the example of igloo, like in Antarctica, there are a lot of
Glaciers?
there are a lot of glaciers, and they don't have a vegetable options. Then how can you say that how can you then there are no options of vegetables. So
Let her complete first.
so they keep the fishes in the iceberg and they eat, because if there is a survival fittest if you have survival fittest, then you have to eat the animals. And you were talking about the emotions, like currently India and Pakistan war happening. We are not going on the emotions, then how can you say? So when the humans are not connected with humans emotionally, then how can we connect all the time with animals? If we, that's why I am saying. No, that is not the reason. No,
Yeah, it means they are apathetic.
Yes, sir. That's why
sometimes.
why the whole country wants to dominate all the countries. Like, I am the superior. I am the
Because
superior.
we have
That
to
is because of the slaughtering. That's why they are going to emotionless and they want to win. They want to win and they want to defeat all the countries and all the people of the countries.
If we are fighting to each other,
you are discussing about the medicine. We are creating some type of medicines. And what is the benefit?
We are creating a lot of medicine.
And we are saving the life of the person. What about that? We are taking the life of that animals. That is also life.
Do you have
That
any
is also
idea
life.
that human is the
We are taking life of one animal and we are giving one life of any person. So that is same thing, sir. What is the benefit of that?
Human is the priority.
Let her speak. Bhaiya, let her speak. They are trying to say that the crimes which are occurring in India and the world, they are not compassionate. They are not kind towards human beings because they are used to it. They are able to kill animals, slaughter animals. So for them, it is easy to kill human beings as well.
And that's why war is going to happen.
Exactly. So ma'am, stop slaughtering so they will be compassionate completely towards humans.
This is the real example. War is the real example of the losing emotion. Slaughtering is also emotion. Losing emotion.
If I am coming to kill you, then you will be emotional or you will kill to me to save yourself.
Good point.
If I am coming to kill you, then you will be emotional or you will kill
Why
to
you are
me.
coming to kill me? Why you are coming to kill me?
I can come for any reason, yaar. I can
Because
come.
you lost your emotion that you want to kill any person. Why you want to kill? Because you saw any type
I
of
want-
slaughters, any type of people
I
that
want to
want
say
to
that-
kill.
that-
That's why the emotions in your subconscious mind creating. You are creating in your subconscious
simply
mind that
I
want
want
to.
to-
Yeah. That's why you are feeling these type of thoughts that you want to kill.
Simply, I want to say, if there is a survival fittest, then you will kill the other one.
That
If they, what you will. Nahi, please leave the topic of India and Pakistan. Come to that point. If you are in iceberg, there is no option of vegetables. Then what will you do?
I want to one thing. If there is the two palace in the space, there is the high possibility that any country want to search in the space, and there is not availability of the water and food. There will be सब व्यक्तियों के द्वारा लेके जाया जाएगा. तो in that case, some happen that there is the not.
She is talking about, give me please.
So what are
She
you
is talking about this, compulsion.
Speak point.
She is not saying that slaughter every second. She is exactly.
I am talking
In that
about
case-
survival.
in that case,
Please
there is
listen
the
to me.
50
Please
in
listen.
that case,
you
there
are
is-
you are going in a different way. I am talking about a specific case. I am giving you.
the reason, the purpose.
I am giving you giving you a case if you
If any palace, there is
You are
the not any type of availability of the food and all. So what people will do? People will eat to people.
Huh?
I want to say that thing. Yeah, people will eat to people.
I don't agree. It doesn't have sense. Sir, when we
You are
have
doing it a
animals,
different way.
we will eat, person will eat to person when there is no option. If we have already options, they are talking about slaughtering when there is a purpose, when there is a condition. Like you give example, army soldier is not able to eat anything, he is not able to get anything. In this situation, if he gets animal, he can.
I am talking about specific situations. You are doing it a different way.
Nowadays, the economy of the all country is able to provide the food of the people.
No, they
so
are
it's not
not
in
able
ancient
to.
time.
They
In
are not.
ancient time, there was
Please.
the remote possibility to provide the food,
You are-
and that's why the
you
tradition
are
and all are going on, and in Hinduism, and that want to slaughter any type of goats and all.
Beginners, please.
Firstly, I want to ask why we are making the medicine for the human being. That means for the human being, we should slaughtering the animals. We should slaughter the animals. I think we should not. No, I will say, I will ask for the human being, we should slaughter the animals. I mean, I think he have no the right for the living.
Doesn't have rights.
He doesn't have the right for the live. And
Indian Constitution has given rights about slaughtering in Article 15 and Article 21.
our
Article 21.
Article 4, right to live for the animal.
Right for slaughtering. You can
If you think by the slaughter you can make the medicine, that means you are not able to develop the other solution for the making the medicine. So that's why you are using the slaughter of the animals.
And you have other solution. Which kind of solution? It's from plant. It's from other things.
How can you make the chicken? By the cutting of the animals, by the slaughter of the animals.
Other
No?
animals are there.
If you are not slaughter the animals, how can you make the chicken? Firstly, you slaughter the animals. That's why you are make the chicken.
Animals have right to life, should not be cut for eating purpose and other purpose, and animal agriculture contribute like water pollution and deforestation.
Slaughtering should not be banned in India, all over the world, because the world is 30% population is dependent upon slaughtering, and they are living their livelihood. And in our India, almost 1 crore plus people, population is dependent upon slaughtering. And in UP, 35 lakh people are dependent upon leather industries, and because of they are living their livelihood because of slaughtering. And the population of human beings, it is increasing almost. If it is increasing 10%, but the population of animals, it is increasing 10 times more than human beings. If we will not slaughter them, then one day, after some days, they will increase more in the world, and they will. Then we have to run out from this world after because they are.
You are not able. You should not talk about this thing. You are not able that.
He's speaking.
Okay, sir. So the population of animals, they are increasing more, almost 10 times more than human beings. And if we will not slaughter them, if we will not maintain the ecosystem, then after some days, they will, sir, increase. We have to run out from this world. There will be no place for human beings. We have to go, sir. One thing, why we are doing deforestation? Sir, because because of urbanization, because of high population. If we were not able to survey the people, human beings on the world, then when the population of animals will increase more and more, how can we survive?
The population of the human being is also increasing, so we should cut the.
Brother, it is increasing gradually. It is not. That is why this is nature. Sir, it is not.
What the ratio of in?
This is a nature of law. That people, the population of animals, human
We
beings,
not decide that what is the people of. We cannot decide, and we not decided in the last in the earlier time.
Yes.
That what is the law that in the nature we cannot do the balance. That is
can
not
balance.
depend upon
We
the
can balance it.
nature can make balance in between the human and animals.
Nature has made us people because we are the people. Human beings are the most important creation in the world. He has made us for the to maintain the ecosystem. Do you know what? Do you know some animals are some animals are herbivores, some are omnivores. Why? Some are yes. What? Herbivores. Why people? Human beings are omnivores, only carnivores. We are eating also herbivores and omnivores.
Human beings
you know why?
are human.
Because of the God has made us for the maintain the ecosystem.
Yes.
That's why this is the point, sir.
Ecosystem is a natural maintenance, but we are ecosystem is a natural maintenance of the nature. But we are increasing the breeding of the animals artificially. Artificially, we are increasing the the artificial insemination.
Yes.
Which is the technique. We are collected the semen from the male and injected to the female reproductive system.
This is also for the.
We also increase the population of the animal.
Exactly. For fulfilling the requirement.
For fulfilling the requirement, like a fish farming.
Same we are using for the vegetables also.
Yes.
If you talk about
Yes.
Don't compare the animals and vegetables. If you are comparing, if you are comparing the animal and vegetables, so you are compare animals and humans. Why we are slaughtering of animals?
you are talking about breeding. That's why
artificial breeding.
Artificial breeding. Now we are using for the vegetables also. Then what you will say that the vegetables are not good for the health also. We are not maintaining the organic form of vegetables.
Animal government
I am talking about the specific case. Don't go here and there. We are not
we are going against the nature. We are going against the nature. That is we are facing some troubles in our.
We are not doing organic farming
like a
also.
global warming. We are facing because of the slaughtering.
Because of the slaughtering, we are facing global warming.
Animals.
Because
animals are extinct species. Many animals are extinct.
Fairs, you have that point, na? Like
sir, many animals are extinct.
You said that 80 billion.
Yes.
Because of the slaughtering of why government stop the hunting? Why?
Listen to Fiyaz. Sir, opinion. In the world, in this planet, every year, 80 billion animals slaughtered. Okay. If, for example, if the 1 year will not cut the one single animal, that the second year will be increased 80 billion animals. Can you imagine that? What the 80 billion means? 8,000 crore. Okay, you will see everywhere the animals. You will see everywhere animal potty. You will see everywhere animal roaming around here and there. So that's why we are slaughtering the animals.
We are slaughtering the animals, and you discuss about the number of the animals is increasing. Like you want to reduce and you want to maintain that series.
How can reduce that?
You want if any person is slaughtering the animals, that he is trying to maintain the series of the increasing number of the animals. If in all over the world, lots of, not even millions, in crores that people are increasing, and in future that what will you imagine that in future people are increasing very rapidly. You cannot say in the India is India's number is the 7th largest, but in the population first largest. What will be in future that you will be not able to take, you will not able to take food, that not even slaughter, not even the grain and vegetable also. So what about that thing? You
No,
cannot
my point
maintain
is
the
that
series of
my point is that the population of our country means in the world 8.2 billion, and the every year cutting the 80 billion. If you will take the ratio 1:8, every for example, if you have the five members in your family, means
the
if you will have the 40
the
mil- 40
normal weight
animals.
of the one people is like almost 40 kg, but the average weight of the animals is not the 40 kg. You should think.
What do you mean by
discuss about.
that? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about, man?
The point is that if we see the ratio in the world, everyday animals are being slaughtered, and it is not extincting. Yes. But if you start killing or slaughtering people, human, it will be finished after 1 month.
Yes.
Yes. Right?
No, sir.
But animals are not being extincted. It means the increment and reproduction of animals are more than human.
Yes. Because
So-
one which gives birth
Exactly.
100 of baby.
One fish gives crore.
Yes.
So the animals reproduction and increment is more than human.
Like we cannot maintain the series, sir. In the ancient
If
time,
you
people,
stop,
in the
if you-
ancient time,
sir, if you stop slaughtering, the increment of animals will be more. That is what he's trying to say.
According to them, they are trying to maintain the series. They are not able to maintain the series, sir. In the ancient time, there was the less number of people, but the number of the species was the
See, all right,
same.
wait. Let me take opinion actually.
Good evening, everyone. Today's topic is animal slaughtering should be banned in India, and I'm in the favor of this. Not because I'm saying this, because I have very genuine point to prove this. Because first of all, animals are emotions. Have emotions. I have seen one day I was just passing and I saw a chicken. I had never seen before slaughtering of hen or cock. How badly they slaughter, well, even they cannot speak. We have pain. We share to our mother, father, even everybody that I have this pain. And what about the animal who are not able to speak that I'm getting pain, please leave me. Just for sake of taste and satisfying your all, we are slaughtering animals. Slaughtering should be banned because it is affecting several of reasons, because we are getting several diseases also. We are getting less oxygen, because if we'll slaughter animals, like animals are also dependent on animals. If animal will eat animals and if we'll start eating animals, one day there will be no animals. If there will be shortage of animals, there will be shortage of forest also, greenery also. This will affect us also. We will face this kind of problem. In COVID-19, what happened? We had very shortage of oxygen level just because of greenery, just because of less of number of oxygen, because that is the reason.
Sir, in the COVID-19 environment was very good, sir, because there was no car was going on road, and environment was very good, sir. In that day.
What did you say?
In the COVID-19, during COVID-19 people were not using vehicle, and people were not slaughtering animal.
At that time
At that time, environment was very good rather than right now.
That's why we are saying that slaughtering is not good.
Sir,
That's why we are. That's why we want to say
decreasing of oxygen.
this effect is what we done in our past. That's why we got the shortage of oxygen, and this COVID-19 is also example of slaughtering also. This disease has come, this virus has come from the viruses, the harmful effect of that dead animals only. Yes, sir. And even China has disclosed it that due to experiment process, it boomed out and it got spread in nearby all the countries.
Process. It was not
They
slaughtering
are not
process.
able to
The,
maintain.
So now you can see that because of some insects, it boomed
yes, sir.
and it got infused.
Fused, and not only China.
Big animal infuses.
Yes, sir.
For the
Not only China but all whole world suffered this kind of problem, and still this has affected how horrible how condition has made that it has made to think people.
Exactly.
And if this will not stopped, I think in the next 30 years, I don't have words to say.
Universe will be hurt actually.
Yes, sir.
Madam,
Universe can be hurted.
Sorry, madam, it can happen also with those animals they are getting disease, and also those animals they are getting accident, and after that no one is part there take care, and they are also
Sir, at that time,
Creating
we
this type of
can
diseases.
take care of that animal as well. If that animal has got hurt or got disease, we have animal doctors also. We can give medicine, proper medication, or we can send that to, and
Ma'am,
lots
no
of
one is
NGO
caring
and
about-
conservation people are also, conservative people are also
Ma'am,
there.
you are emotionally, no, but in the reality, no one is taking care about the animals. And yes, sister, it is not about emotions. Madam, think about those people
See,
who are.
we the living thing, we the living thing are responsible for the other living thing. That if we are bothered about our life as a living thing, we should also think about other living thing also. That they have.
For living, you have to kill some animals.
Neha, I really appreciate you. Muskan, you have to say anything?
People have two options. First is people scare animals, and second people trusting animals. And second option is very bad, and people's earning money, so people's have a care animal, not suffering. And people scare animals, so people give more healthy things. Examples, milks, curd, and people suffering animal. So it's a sameness, and it's not good.
I want to ask one question. When human came on the earth, we had no other option, and we had to eat animals. If that day we had not eaten animals, today we will not have here. Tell me, if the day when human came on the earth, we had no any other option.
At that time, people were illiterate. They were not knowing about the resources. But today, we are literate and we are educated
No.
as well.
Okay,
Today
you are
we
saying-
are educated. That's we have awareness.
At that time we need, but
That
we don't
time
need
was
now.
another
We
thing.
don't need now. What we need in every field. Like you can say tribe, they are fully dependent, and you cannot snatch their rights to that what will they eat and what not.
Who's right? Talking
Like
about
tribes, because they are fully dependent on slaughtering.
yes.
And you know, if
it is not right to take the life of any person. They don't know. That is another thing. But we can make aware them.
Okay,
And
okay, make
government also should take action, and government can provide the food any alternative way.
Okay.
It's not
You
mean
know,
that we want to.
if you go them cold drink, they open it like this. Sir, they don't know even sir why they will like हमारी लाइफ में वो क्यों आएंगे? वो अभी खुश है ना अपनी लाइफ में. And you cannot force to them
In India,
to
in
live according
India,
to us.
140 crore peoples. That all are not tribals peoples. But we can make them aware. We are the people.
They
that
will lose
are-
their presence.
We are
If
the
you
people.
force them- if you force them,
in
they will
India,
lose their
in
presence.
India, most of the people are aware, and we can make them aware gradually, but not depend upon. We cannot. Yes, we
If you try to aware them, they will lose their presence.
Any animals have authority and right for live on the earth, and also animals beauty of nature, and they also maintain biodiversity. So how can you be happy by giving pain other creature? In this time women have forgotten everything behind money, greed, and material pleasure.
For their beneficial purpose, for their GDP, for their economy.
We are travel in the train, we are travel in the metro, we are travel in the any car. They frustrate, after that they made the road, after that you are using their
Doha, excuse me.
बकरी पति खात है ताकि काढ़ी खाल, जो बकरी को खात है तिनका कौन हाल. Sir, sir,
जो होते हैं पत्ती खाती है तो लोग उसका खाल खींचने
sir, in this dua, sir,
खाल अगर तुम उसको खा
कभी कबीर कहते हैं सर listen, वीर कहे हैं सर दोहा में कि जो बकरी पत्ती खाती है तो उनको लोग खाल उतार देते हैं। आप बकरी को खाते हैं तो आपका क्या हाल होगा?
It is having said that, man.
What? No. Everything is said. No, everything is said on basis.
No, sir.
Chico, wait. All right, let's go to the next person here.
So I believe slaughtering is important in India. Important in India because of food and environment and as well as jobs. And food, how to rectify the food. In the case of food, many people not afford any costly vegetarian proteins. But in the chicken have many proteins and nutrients. In the chicken have many nutrients and proteins. In poor people they are also affordable in the case of chicken. And second point, in the many company in thousands crore in India, people are employed in the leather industry. And meat transport and I want to know anybody come in this earth because of surviving. Anybody come in this world for surviving. If you are not surviving, then animal are also surviving. If you are not slaughtering them, animal are also kill you. Because if we are not kill animal population in dominance to us. That's why humans in scientific region humans have wisdom and awareness how to maintain our ecosystem. So that's why we are slaughtering.